10 female weaknesses every man. Have you ever wondered why certain men, who aren't the richest, best looking, or most charming, still have an irresistible effect on women? Why do some guys barely try and yet women chase them, while others put in effort and still get friend-zoned? It's not about game. It's not about manipulation. It's about understanding a fundamental truth: women are emotionally wired, and attraction is not a choice, it's a response. Today, I'm revealing the 10 deepest emotional triggers, what we'll call weaknesses, that influence female attraction. Not to exploit, but to understand, lead better, and build something real. Emotional intelligence, the superpower. This is the ultimate edge. Not muscles. Not money. Master your emotions. Understand hers. Most men either try to fix everything or retreat during emotional moments. But a man who listens, empathizes, holds space, and stays grounded through emotional storms, that man becomes a rare, irreplaceable presence in her life. He's not just her lover. He's her anchor. And that's what keeps her loyal, present, and emotionally connected. Pre-selection, social proof in action. A man who's desired by other women is subconsciously more attractive. Why? Because women trust what others desire. It's biology. It's psychology. It's primal. When she sees you with other women, especially high-value ones, your perceived value rises. Not because you're flaunting it, but because women follow signals. And nothing signals desirability like pre-selection. Leadership, direction creates desire. Indecision is unattractive. She doesn't want to pick the restaurant. She doesn't want to plan the date. She wants a man who leads with empathy, not ego. Leadership in dating isn't controlling, it's caring. It says, "I've got this." And in a world where most men are hesitant, a man who moves with purpose is unforgettable. Passion beyond her. Women don't want to be the center of your life, they want to be part of a man's already fulfilled life. When you have passions, music, fitness, art, business, you radiate purpose. That energy is contagious. She wants to feel like she's joining your adventure, not rescuing you from boredom. Controlled attachment, attention is a currency. Here's the brutal truth: what's easily available often loses value. Men who give attention freely, non-stop texts, compliments, availability, become predictable. And predictability kills passion. When you value your own time, she will too. Detachment doesn't mean coldness, it means you don't need her validation. You're whole without her. That's powerful. Mystery, don't be an open book. Telling her everything on day one is emotional overexposure. Let her earn access to you. Hold parts of yourself back, not to manipulate, but to remain intriguing. Mystery isn't about playing games. It's about not needing to be fully understood. Be slightly unpredictable. Let her wonder what's behind that calm demeanor. Ambition, drive is desire. You could be broke right now. But if you wake up each day with a mission, a hunger, a vision for your life, she'll see it. Ambition signals growth, and growth is contagious. A man with purpose is never stagnant. He's moving, building, evolving. That's attractive because she doesn't just see you, she sees where she could go with you. Confidence that isn't loud. Real confidence doesn't shout, it whispers. It's in your eye contact, your body language, your silence. It's knowing that you're enough without validation. When you love yourself, flaws and all, you radiate assurance. Women pick up on that energy immediately. Remember, she's not looking for a perfect man, she's looking for a man who's comfortable in his imperfections. Stability, the silent seduction. A grounded man is magnetic. He doesn't react emotionally. He's not thrown off by her moods. He shows up, stands firm, and follows through. This is rare. Most men are either emotionally chaotic or overly agreeable. A man who's emotionally stable and mentally reliable becomes her safe place. And safety is sexy, not boring. Emotional triggers are logical expectations. Most men approach dating like a checklist. Good looks, heavy check mark hash. Nice job, heavy check mark hash. Polite, heavy check mark hash. But women don't fall for checklists, they fall for feelings. That's why the bad boy often wins. He stimulates her emotions, even if he's a mess. If you want lasting attraction, stop asking, what does she want? Ask, how does she feel when she's around me? These female weaknesses aren't flaws, they're emotional truths. The man who understands them doesn't need to manipulate. He doesn't need tricks. He simply becomes the kind of man women naturally crave, the emotionally intelligent, self-assured, mission-driven, mysterious, and grounded. If you're tired of being confused by dating, tired of surface-level advice that gets you nowhere, then this is your wake-up call. White heavy check mark, start applying these insights. White heavy check mark, stop chasing and start leading. White heavy check mark, become emotionally dangerous in the best possible way.